The general is such a scumbag. He's been keeping a concubine for 18 years. Their daughter is as old as our young lady. This is stomping on your dignity and grinding it into the dirt.
Madam, you absolutely cannot. Once you write that divorce agreement, there's no turning back.
I am a daughter of the Su family. I've always lived a life of integrity. I will never be a concubine to such a man. Nian, you.
You. Ma. Listen to me, don't divorce. Get promoted, make money. Lose your husband. Such incredible fortune, why let outsiders have it? My name is Shen Nian. Legitimate daughter of the Zhenbei general. The person before me is my mother, Su Wan. In my past life, she discovered father had kept a mistress for 18 years. She angrily divorced him. She left with nothing. 3 days later,
an imperial edict arrived. By the mandate of heaven, the emperor decrees, Shen Si, the Zhenbei general, sacrificed his life for the country.
Father died in battle. He was posthumously titled Duke. That mistress became the Duchess.
We thank your Majesty for your boundless grace.
Your humble servant accepts the edict.
They wore splendid clothes, and in an instant transformed into the new masters of the Duke's mansion. But my mother was poor and destitute, sick and diseased, dying in the snow. Ma. I was reborn back to the day mother wrote the divorce agreement. Back to the 3 days before father died in battle. I will never let the tragedy of my past life happen again. Mother, trust me. Give me 3 days. Just give me 3 days, and I can turn everything around.
Nian, do you even know what you're saying? Your father, he lied to me. For 18 whole years. How am I supposed to face myself? How am I supposed to face the gossip of the whole town?
Can gossip put food on the table? Su Wan, snap out of it. If you divorce now, Shen Si, will he give you a single cent? Do you think that other woman will let you take a single valuable thing?
But,
Mom, let me ask you. If we divorce now, where will we live? What will we eat? What will we wear?
How could I have raised a daughter like you? Your father is carrying on an affair outside, and you feel no shame. Instead, you covet these ill-gotten gains.
Ill-gotten gains? Every single thing in this general's mansion, every last item, was bought with your dowry, Shen Si. Was nothing but a scrawny kid who crawled out of a pile of corpses. If he hadn't married you, how could he have become a great general? Mom, all of this is yours. Why should you? Why should you hand it over to some cheap mistress and her child?
Then what do you want me to do? What can I do? Should I share a house with a mistress? Share a room? Or let her child call me mother?
No. I want her to get nothing. 3 days. In 3 days, everything will be different.
Something's wrong. Madam, Miss, outside. There's a woman outside who calls herself Lady Lu with a young lady, saying that, by the general's order, they're moving in. What should we do?
What's there to panic about? We'll cross that bridge when we come to it. We'll just handle it. What? Is it that I, the legitimate daughter, no longer have any say?
I think that you, Miss, are a bit different.
Mother, please go back and rest for now. I'll handle this.
But you've never dealt with this before. If you get the short end of the stick, what would we do?
Don't worry. I won't get taken advantage of. Mama Wu, take Mother back to rest.
Yes, miss.
Let's go. Let's go meet this Madam Liu.
Yes, Miss.
Mother, is this father's home?
That's right. It's also our home.
I heard that the Shen family's matriarch, Suwan, has a fiery temper. She's in the process of divorcing father. That suits our plans perfectly.
Yes. Once they leave the Shen family, I will be the matriarch, and you will be the eldest daughter of the Shen family.
MM.
Where is my sister? I have come on the general's orders. The general said I am weak in health, the wind outside is strong. So he asked me to first stay in the warm chamber of the main courtyard to recuperate. Why is a young girl here to handle this?
In my past life, my mother was provoked by these words about moving into the main courtyard and spat blood on the spot in anger. Her heart completely died. The matriarch of the Shen family is unwell. She is resting. All household affairs temporarily are being managed by me, the legitimate daughter.
What kind of legitimate daughter are you? Get out of here now. My father is the greatest general in the world. When he returns, he'll beat you to death.
A bastard, and you dare to talk about father? A bastard. How dare you talk about your father?
What did you say?
Did you not hear me? A bastard. How dare you bark in my presence? In my past life, Shen Nian became the daughter of a duke. For my mother's sake, I, the true-born daughter, became her maidservant. She caught the emperor's eye at a palace banquet and was placed by the crown prince's side. Later, she became the crown princess. In this life, I will take back my life.
You.
So it's Miss Nian. How can you say that? Yunfu is the general's favorite daughter. I am carrying the general's child. The general dotes on me. He specifically told me that when I arrive at the manor, I can stay in the main courtyard. That way, I can get closer to my sister.
Pregnant? In my past life, that never happened. It seems, to climb up faster, she'll stop at nothing. Even a lie about pregnancy, she can fabricate.
Yes. I am carrying the only male heir of the Shen family.
My father's concubines must enter through the side gate. In the presence of the principal wife, they must refer to themselves as servant. When meeting the legitimate children, they must kneel and bow.
But I am.
Moreover, which house's concubine are you? Who gave you the nerve to use the front gate? While the principal wife is ill, you dare to scheme over the main courtyard?
You. I didn't expect Suwan's daughter to have such a sharp tongue. You use every rule to suppress me. Miss Nian, I am merely following the general's orders. How can you humiliate me like this? I am, after all, the apple of the general's eye.
What a joke. A lowly kept mistress dares to speak of being the apple of his eye?
What did you say?
If my father truly cared about you, why in these 18 years hasn't he given you the status of a concubine? Why has he kept you outside the city, never once setting foot in the general's mansion?
You little wretch.
What? Hit a nerve, did I?
Shen Nian, how dare you humiliate us like this? Aren't you afraid my father will deal with you?
I'm afraid your father won't have the chance. Steward.
Miss, your orders?
According to the Shen family rules, a concubine or a woman without a title who insults the matriarch and shows disrespect, how should we punish?
In reply, Miss, the penalty. 20 slaps to the face, kneeling in the ancestral hall for 2 hours.
You dare? I am the general's honored guest brought back. What right do you have to punish me?
Because I am the general's mansion's only legitimate daughter. My mother was personally granted by His Majesty the title of second-rank lady. While you have no title, and you've brought along a daughter of unknown origin. Even if today I beat you to death and throw you out, it would be justified.
Suffering a bit now is nothing. When your father returns victorious, I'll make her pay back every bit.
But she's about to slap your face.
If your father wins this campaign, and is ennobled as a duke, it's possible, in the future, you'll be a young lady of the duke's manor.
Guards. Slap her face.
Mom. Let go. Let go of my mom. Mom, let go, Mom.
Take them to the ancestral hall. Make them kneel for 4 hours.
Shen Nian, you little brat. Don't go too far.
After kneeling, take them to the woodshed, the abandoned yard. Without my permission, they are not to step a foot out of the yard. 3 meals a day will be the rations of a third-class servant.
Shen Nian, you little wretch.
When my father returns victorious, he will never let you off. Let me go.
Your father won't return victorious. In 3 days, your father will die in battle. Lu Ruyu, this is only the beginning. The pain you've caused my mother and me, I will make you pay back. Doubly. Not everyone in the household is loyal to my mother. Many know that father's favor for Lu Ruyue and her daughter are surely calculating which side to take. I need to put an end to their hopes.
Miss, everyone is here.
About the Lu mother and daughter, what do you have to say?
Miss, Madame Lu is after all the general's woman. Now that she's pregnant, you've placed her in the abandoned yard. If this gets out, it might harm the generals and your reputation, as well. Yes, miss. Better to resolve grudges than to keep them. Madame Liu is gentle-natured. Perhaps. Madam and Miss are kind-hearted. Just kowtow 100 times, and we'll give you some food.
In my past life, he was the first one to side with Lu Ruyue and often helped bully my mother and me.
Miss, you are still young, and a sheltered young lady. This vast general's mansion still relies on people like us to run it.
I am young, but I know last month your youngest son owed 500 taels at the casino and paid it off the next day.
Well, miss, what do you mean? I don't understand.
Don't understand? This is the procurement ledger. On the 15th of last month, you bought from Wang's shop in the West City 20 bolts of fine shoe brocade, costing 1,200 taels. But in reality, you only bought 10 bolts of coarse cloth for 100 taels. The remaining silver, where did it go?
Miss, there's nothing wrong with this ledger. I really…
Do I need to bring the owner of Wang's shop here to confront you face to face?
Miss, spare me. Your humble servant was momentarily foolish. I won't dare do it again.
Guards. Stealing from the mansion's funds per the Shen family rules, 50 strokes of the cane. Drag him out of the mansion. All his possessions are forfeit to the estate.
Miss, you can't do this to me. I am the general's man.
From now on, in this mansion, there are only Madam's people, and my people.
Miss, please have mercy. I'm one of the general's men. Miss.
As for my handling of you, any objections?
I wouldn't dare. I'll follow whatever you decide, miss.
Good. Mama Wu.
I'm here, miss.
From today onward, you will be the steward of the household. You'll be in charge of all the servants' assignments and rewards.
Yes, miss.
Steward Qian.
Miss.
From now on, you are the chief steward. In charge of all household affairs.
Yes, miss.
My mother is unwell. And my father is away on campaign. From today, I will temporarily manage the household's affairs. All account books and inventories must be brought to me. Anyone who disobeys in secret, Manager Ma will be your fate.
Yes.
Lu Ruyue, I'll make sure you never recover.
This woman Shen Nian dares to bully us like this. Mother, are we just going to take it?
Before the general left, he had his deputy, Zhang Biao, look after us. When he comes tomorrow, I'll make that woman pay.
This hot spring estate outside the capital was bought a few years ago by my father and given to Lu Ruyue. The maintenance cost alone is hundreds of silver taels each month. In this estate, there seems to be hidden a bigger secret than just embezzlement.
Nian.
Mother. Mom. Why are you still awake?
Just came to see you. I never knew. My daughter could be so sharp.
If I don't show my edge, I can't hold back the wolves. They're not here to make a living, they're here to take our place.
My Nian, how did you become so mature all of a sudden? You can manage people and understand accounts.
Miss, Madam, Deputy General Zhong has barged into the mansion with his men.
Zhenbei. Your father's deputy general. What does he want?
I think he's here to help that woman Lu and her daughter. Let's go. Let's go meet him.
Sister-in-law, I heard that in your household, someone is mistreating the general's flesh and blood, so I came to get to the bottom of it.
Deputy General Zhang. This is a family matter of the Shen family.
Family matter? Before the Grand General went on campaign, he entrusted Miss Liu and her child to me. So it's my business too. Look at this. The General's woman and child locked up next to the woodshed, and you're starving them to death. How could there be such a vicious woman in this world? You are not worthy to be my brother's wife.
Mr. Zhang, don't blame sister, it's all my ill fate. I only ask sister to give Yunfu a proper status. She was raised outside for over 10 years and suffered greatly. To let her be recognized by the clan, I'll be content.
So this is your real intention. To get your daughter on the clan registry and become a young lady of the Shen family. So, you can kick me out.
Being recognized by the clan, there must be proof, right? The master is not in the residence right now. How can we verify it?
The general was treated at my place before. This handkerchief has his blood on it. It can be used for the blood test.
An old handkerchief stained with blood, and you want to use it for a blood test? Madam Lu, your words are truly laughable.
What do you mean? Are you accusing me of faking it?
Uncle Zhang, look at them, the things they're saying.
Enough. There's a limit to bullying. Madam Lu has agreed to do a blood test to prove her identity. Why are you unwilling?
Fine, since Madam Lu is so eager to verify the identity of this fake young lady. Then, let's do the test.
What did you say?
But I have a condition. To be fair, I ask you to invite several Shen clan elders and also invite 2 of my father's close general colleagues.
Young as you are, you're more sensible than your mother. Fine, it's settled then. Tomorrow at noon I'll get the people. And we'll do the test in the ancestral hall.
Nian, they're clearly prepared for this. Why did you agree?
They have their preparations. I have mine too. This is Western lamp oil, the clearest kind. The water for tomorrow's test, I'll have Chun Tao prepare it. Mother oil and water don't mix, just add a tiny bit of this oil to the water used for tomorrow's test. No matter what blood is added, it won't dissolve.
When did you prepare this?
In my dreams, I've been preparing for years.
I heard the eldest daughter is jealous and cruel. Can't tolerate the general's only bloodline. Locked Lady Lu and her daughter in the woodshed. Only gave them cold leftovers.
Isn't that right? Lady Lu is pregnant. She's carrying a child. It might be a boy. The Shen family heir. If both mother and child die, how will the general explain when he returns?
The baby in my mother's womb is my brother. A physician took the pulse.
Before birth, already know if it's a boy or girl? That physician must be amazing.
Enough. Why are you so harsh? Suwan, this is the daughter you raised.
Like mother, like daughter. No wonder Shen Si kept a mistress. Weren't you demanding a divorce? Go write it up.
Mother, do you see their true faces now? The Shen family's success relied entirely on the Su family. Now that the Su family has fallen, they're in a hurry to drive us out.
Nian is my daughter. I won't allow you to gossip about her.
You 2 step aside. Out with the old, in with the new.
If a new wife enters, there must be a proper procedure. Since everyone agrees on a blood test, then today, let's verify it before the ancestors. My father is away on a campaign. His bloodline must not be confused.
Begin.
Test it.
They don't mix.
What?
They really don't mix.
Impossible. Impossible.
Stop her.
There's something wrong with the water. Shen Nian tampered with it. She set me up. She wants to kill both of us.
Bitch, you're afraid I'll enter the Shen mansion. You use dirty tricks.
Uncle Zhang. I read in a book that blood is thicker than water, blood merges. When blood drips into water, it automatically connects. Why does my father's blood not recognize his own daughter?
Bitch. You switch the water. You're afraid I'll take your place.
A bastard deserves to compete with me?
I'm not a bastard. I'm a daughter of the Shen family.
Whether you're a daughter of the Shen family isn't up to you. Now the results are out. You are a bastard.
You.
Elders of the clan, do you have anything else to say?
What's going on here?
It's her. She uses witchcraft. I've been wronged. Yunfu is the general's daughter.
Now the results are out. And you still dare to deny it? This woman brought a bastard into the Shen family, confusing the bloodline. It's a grave insult. I ask the elders to punish her.
I ask the elders to punish.
I am the general's woman. You can't punish me.
Well said. The general is away on campaign. How can we touch his woman? We should wait for the general to return and then decide.
That's only proper.
Fine. As elders of the clan, you cannot act impartially. I don't care. But today's public sentiment, if it gets out, just see whose face will be lost. See how you can command respect.
Well, then what do you suggest?
Madame Lu confused the bloodline, slandered the legitimate daughter. According to the Shen family rules, she should receive 20 lashes and kneel in the ancestral hall for 2 days.
You're a young girl, yet your heart is so cruel. You're trying to kill me.
How old is she? So ruthless and decisive. She's more than most men can handle.
I've lived 2 lives. How could I let tragedy repeat itself? Carry out the family punishment.
Don't hit my mother. My mother is carrying my father's son in her belly. If she miscarries because of this, who will take responsibility?
Right. If we really use the family punishment, the baby in her womb definitely won't survive.
You, a bastard, have the nerve to say that?
My mother used an old handkerchief stained with my father's blood, so the blood oath test was inaccurate. I'll wait for my father to return and retake the test. Only then will it be valid.
Yunfu.
You've really doomed your mother. If your father finds out you're not his daughter, when he comes back, I'm afraid it won't just be 20 lashes. That's simple.
Please, elders, show leniency. Wait for my father to return and decide.
That makes sense. Lady Lu is carrying the Shen family's bloodline. Regardless, we cannot flog a pregnant woman.
Thank you for your understanding, elder.
Fine. Since she's pregnant, then let a doctor come and confirm it by taking her pulse.
Are you implying I'm faking a pregnancy?
You adulterated the bloodline and brought a bastard into the family. Faking a pregnancy wouldn't be surprising.
How dare you slander me like this?
Is it slander? We'll find out once the doctor examines her pulse.
Shen Nian, are you trying to force us mother and daughter to death?
Guards.
I am the general's wife. How can I tolerate such humiliation from you? Today I will take these 20 strokes. But if the general's bloodline is lost, then it will be your responsibility.
Mother, let her strike. If she miscarries because of this, see how she explains it.
Fine. Playing this game, are you? Since she's pregnant, she can't be beaten with a rod. Then slapping her face should be fine, right? Slap her face. It won't cause a miscarriage, will it?
Shen Nian, don't go too far.
I'm acting in accordance with clan rules. Bringing a bastard into the family deserves punishment. Either 100 slaps, or call the doctor over and examine her pulse on the spot.
So young, yet so vicious. You.
The blood on that handkerchief, we don't know who it belongs to. Whether there's a fetus in your belly, you know very well yourself. This beating, you must endure.
Shen Nian, how dare you treat my mother like this? When my father returns, he will beat you to death.
I'm waiting. Guards. Lady Lu tampered with the bloodline and slandered the legitimate daughter. 100 slaps.
The general cherishes me like a treasure. When the general returns, I will make your life worse than death.
That depends on whether your general can return. Take her away. Start the beating.
Mother! Mother!
Mom. Don't worry. As long as you don't write a divorce letter and don't leave on your own. They can't drive us away.
I've lived for nothing, Mom.
The general is not here. The blood test could be wrong. I'll go report to the general myself.
Whatever.
Also, let me give you one more piece of advice. At such a young age, don't be so ruthless. Forgive where you can.
This is nothing. Wait until tomorrow. The news of Dad's death will arrive. Then, they will truly despair.
Mom, are you okay?
That little bitch Shen Nian. It hurts so much.
When Dad comes back, I'll have Dad beat her to death.
I had already heard that Su Wan was going to write a divorce letter and leave the general's mansion. So I thought I'd bring you along in advance. But now it seems they have no intention at all of leaving.
It's Shen Nian causing trouble.
Yeah, how can she be so scheming? Oh, by the way, she already knows about my fake pregnancy. This matter. I'm afraid it can't be hidden any longer.
Then what should we do?
I was planning to use the fake pregnancy to smoothly enter the general's mansion. But now it's become a problem.
If the fake pregnancy is discovered, Dad will be angry too.
Your mom has a way to deal with it. Otherwise, how would I dare to fake a pregnancy?
Mum, what's this?
This medicine will cause abdominal pain and bleeding, like a miscarriage. But it's harmful. Use with caution.
Let's go. Come with me to apologize.
Apologize.
I originally was to pin the miscarriage on them. The general has long despised Su Wan. If he finds out that the child was killed by them, he will surely beat them to death. Go. Elder sister, Miss Nian, I know I was wrong.
Who gave you the status to call yourself a concubine in front of my mother?
Miss Lu, watch your tongue.
Yes. I have no status and should not call myself a concubine. I was blinded by greed, coveting wealth, that I thought of using the blood test method. I didn't expect that the handkerchief was old. So my cleverness backfired.
I was wrong too. I shouldn't have talked back to the young lady.
You two, what tricks are you up to now?
We truly know we were wrong. We are willing to accept any punishment. Please, elder sister and Miss Nian, spare Yunfu and me. Let us stay in the mansion. To serve you. We will work like dogs.
It seems you still dare not admit that you confused the bloodline.
Miss Nian, what must I do for you to forgive me?
I want you dead. Then I'll forgive you. Can you do that?
Miss Nian, I truly know I was wrong.
Miss Nian, we can be your servants as long as you don't hit my mother.
Let go right now.
What are you doing? Let go immediately.
Miss Nian, if you don't forgive me, I'll kneel here forever.
Take your hands off me.
My belly. My belly.
Shen Nian, you dare kick my mother's belly. You. Mother. She's bleeding.
She's bleeding. The baby in her womb must be lost.
This is the general's own flesh and blood. It might have been a son.
Belly. My belly.
How is she, mother?
I didn't even move. What a convincing act. Looks like you came prepared.
I beg you for mercy and admit my wrongs. I only ask you to let us mother and daughter go. You can beat me, scold me, whatever. I'm carrying the general's child.
The general's child. You dare say that?
Shen Nian, we've kowtowed and apologized to you. What more do you want? You kicked my mother's belly and killed my father's child. When my father returns, I'll kill you.
This is your true face. Finally, your real intentions are revealed. But I am not Shen Si. I won't be fooled by your tricks or deceived.
Nian Nian. You mean this Li woman isn't pregnant?
Correct. She's faking it.
You were the one who made me miscarry and bleed, yet you call it a fake pregnancy to escape blame? You're so scheming. My stomach hurts so much. My baby. General, please come back.
I'm scheming? You took this chance to pin it on me, to make the fake pregnancy disappear. Kill two birds with one stone.
Everyone here saw it. You kicked my mother's belly. You won't escape.
I never planned to. A lie can't become truth. And truth can't become a lie.
Miss, there's blood under her. She's bleeding. It doesn't look fake.
Even if she's bleeding, it doesn't mean she miscarried.
You bitch. You killed my child. And you dare say that?
Another person might believe you. But you're dealing with me. Just call a doctor, and we'll know the truth.
The Shen family runs things here. You can say whatever you want. When the general returns, he will do justice for me. Yunfu, let's go.
What? Leaving so soon? Seems you're afraid of the examination. But you can't leave.
Madam, Miss, Imperial Physician Hua from the palace is here.
Dr. Hua. Nian Nian, did you call for the imperial physician?
No, I didn't.
Then why did he visit late at night?
Madam Su, Miss Shen. I heard that the lady of the house is feeling unwell. I am here, by the Empress's decree, to take your pulse.
The Empress? Although my mother is a second-rank lady, she's not close with the Empress. Why would the Empress arrange this? Regardless, Dr. Hua, your timing is perfect.
Your humble servant thanks the Empress for her grace.
And this is? Why is there blood on your skirt?
Thank you for making the trip, doctor. My mother is in decent health. However, this woman, Lu, claims to be pregnant with my father's child. She just fell and started bleeding. To prevent her from lying and slandering our family's honor, I ask you, doctor, to examine her right here. Confirm whether it's true. So she can't use this excuse again to disturb our household.
Since it concerns offspring and lineage, I should be cautious. Let me take a look.
I dare not trouble you to examine me. The child in my womb has miscarried. It must be his destiny.
A miscarriage. If not treated promptly, it could lead to serious illness. As a physician, I cannot stand idly by. Your pulse. Your pulse condition is slippery, rapid, and restless, caused by drug stimulation. It's not a pregnancy pulse.
Nonsense. I clearly had a miscarriage with bleeding.
Bleeding? Judging by the color and smell, this is not real threatened miscarriage blood. Rather, it's animal blood mixed with some cold-natured drugs that induce contractions.
What does this mean?
She was never pregnant. The bleeding in her abdomen was caused by taking drastic drugs to forcibly create the illusion of a miscarriage.
You're talking rubbish. What kind of imperial physician are you? You're clearly a quack.
I clearly had a miscarriage with bleeding, and you say it's a fake pregnancy? You're just a quack that Shen Nian brought to frame me.
You, woman, faking a pregnancy to deceive is bad enough, but you dare to question my status as an imperial physician?
Mrs. Lu, you can eat whatever you want, but you can't say whatever you want. This Dr. Hua is the top physician in Dekong. How could he frame you?
Mom, what do we do?
Faking a pregnancy for favor, inducing a miscarriage with drugs, framing the legitimate daughter. Lu Ruyue, what if I told him about how you schemed against your father, and all these matters of the backyard and reputation? Tell him. Would he still dote on you then?
He will. The general's favorite is me. You probably don't know. The general and I have known each other long ago. On the day your mother married into the manor, he bought a house for me.
Shut up.
What? Afraid your mother will hear the rest? Afraid she'll die of anger?
Let her speak. I want to hear too. Your father, behind my back. What else has he done?
Oh, he's done plenty. He used your dowry to feed and clothe me. Back then, you scrimped and saved for the general. Never thought I'd be living in luxury.
I married the wrong man. Luckily, my Nian warned me in time. Nian, you're right. I can't leave the general's mansion. This isn't about pride. It would only benefit you.
You think you can stay? If you don't write a divorce agreement, when the general returns, he'll give you a letter of repudiation.
You've done so many evil deeds. Do you think Shen Si will still want you?
This time, the general will be granted a dukedom for his military achievements. He'll be made a duke. He'll petition the emperor with his merits to bring me into the mansion, divorce you and make me his wife. Make me the lady of the house. By then, you and Shen Nian will both be thrown out of the mansion.
When my father returns, you'll all die.
Your good days are numbered. When the general returns, I will be the matriarch of the Shen family. Yunfu will be the eldest daughter of the Shen family.
You really won't shed a tear until you see the coffin. Tomorrow, you'll get what's coming to you. Guards, drag them away. Keep them under tight guard.
Yes.
Imperial Physician Hua. Did the Empress send you?
Yes.
Thank you, physician. Your thoroughness. You cleared our names. Today's matter. Please, Imperial Physician Hua, report truthfully to the Empress. The Shen family's affairs have embarrassed Her Majesty.
Although you, miss, are not yet married, you handle matters with great composure. I will certainly report truthfully. Madam, miss, I take my leave.
Nian. I am not familiar with the Empress. Tonight's incident came so suddenly. The Empress, why would she help us?
I don't know either. Forget it. Don't think about it anymore. Tomorrow, they will be punished. What Lady Lu said. Don't take it to heart. She won't succeed.
After going through so much, Mother now knows what to do.
Your Highness, as you instructed, I have been to the Shen residence.
Did you see Shen Nian?
Yes, I did. The legitimate daughter of the Shen family is exceptionally intelligent. Even if I hadn't gone, she would have handled it calmly, but I don't understand how you knew about Lady Lu's faked pregnancy.
That's a secret.
Miss, the matter you asked me to investigate, the hot spring estate on the outskirts where Lady Lu stays, indeed has issues. Here is the expense account.
Shen Yunfu's biological father, did you find him?
Miss, if you hadn't asked me to investigate, I would never have believed that Lu's wife would actually dare to do such a thing.
So that means it was found?
Found it. The person having an affair with Lu's wife is surnamed Wang. He's a peddler.
I never expected the one having an affair with Lu's wife to be someone like that. Send someone to bring him to me. I have great use for him.
Yes.
It's just a pity. That deadbeat dad of mine who abandoned his wife and daughter will never know. The things I asked you to prepare, are they ready?
Ready. But no one in the household has died. Why prepare funeral items?
My telling you to prepare them must have a reason. Go to the main hall.
Yes.
Nian, why did you make me wear plain clothes? And wait here in the hall?
Not just us waiting, Lu's wife and daughter. We'll be waiting too.
Madam, miss, the person has been brought.
Little wretch. What did you invite us for?
To watch a good show. In my past life, the news of father's death in battle was written in the divorce agreement on the evening of the third day return to the capital. Check the time. It's almost time.
Madam, miss, a military report from the border has already been sent to the palace. A military report came back from the border. It's already been sent to the palace.
It's the general. He must have won a victory. Yunfu. It must be your father's good news. Reaching the capital.
Mother, finally, news of father. I'll tell father on them.
Your father performed a great deed. When he returns, they will all die.
Him.
Did you hear that? The general's victory report has reached the capital. He'll be back soon. Kneel down now, kowtow and apologize to me. Maybe I might let you have an easier time.
Are you sure? My mother and I kowtow and apologize to you?
That's right. Your mother will kowtow to me. And you will kowtow to Yunfu.
Kowtow.
Madam Lu, I think you are out of your mind.
Lu, I, the mistress of the house, am still sitting right here.
Fine. I'll let you be comfortable for now. Anyway, your hard times are coming soon. Yunfu, your father's victory report reached the capital. We finally have waited for this day.
Is it possible it's not a victory report?
What else could it be?
Report of death.
Go deliver the imperial decree.
Yes, Your Majesty.
News from the palace: an imperial decree will be delivered to the Shen residence. You mother and daughter are done for.
Mother, they're already scared. Otherwise, why would they make us wait here?
Scared? Too late. Even if you kowtow 100 times, it won't help.
I made you wait here. Not for your glory, but to make you realize what despair means.
Ridiculous. My backer is finally coming back. Shen Nian Suwan, I want you dead.
The imperial edict arrives. By the mandate of heaven, the emperor decrees, General Shen Si, pacifier of the north, in the Battle of Yuguan, led from the front, fought against 100,000 Northern Dai troops, sacrificed his life for the country, died a heroic death. The emperor is deeply grieved.
Mother. Hold on. Better days are coming.
No. Impossible. The general was invincible. How could he die in battle?
How is that possible? My father was a hero, unmatched in valor. There's no way he fell in battle.
Silence. In recognition of General Shen Si's meritorious service in defending the country, we hereby posthumously bestow upon him the title of first-class Duke of Zhenguo, to be inherited by his descendants in perpetuity.
Duke of Zhenguo. Hereditary and perpetual. This is a breathtaking fortune.
His wife, Su Wan, born into a family of scholars, dignified, virtuous, and prudent, meritorious in raising her daughter. We are deeply gratified. Thus, we specially confer upon her the title of First-Class Lady of Zhenguo, granted a golden scroll and a precious seal. May she enjoy all the honors of the Duke's mansion. By imperial decree.
First-class Lady of the Imperial Mandate. Enjoy all the glory of the Duke's mansion.
Madame Su, Duchess of Zhenguo, receive the imperial edict.
Mother.
Your subject, Suwan, kowtows in gratitude for the imperial favor.
No. These honors are all mine. I am the general's rightful wife.
My mother is the true lady of Zhenguo. I am the eldest daughter of the Zhenguo mansion.
The decree is for me, isn't it? The general loved me the most. All this should have been mine.
My mother is the true first-class lady. Su is nothing but a woman my father despised and abandoned. What right does she have to get all this?
Madame Su. And these women are?
To answer your excellency, they are just delusional, poor wretches.
In that case, deal with them properly. General Shen has just been posthumously granted the title of Duke of Zhenguo. If word gets out, it will damage the reputation of the Zhenguo mansion.
Your excellency, rest assured, the reputation of the Zhenguo mansion will not be harmed. My reputation will not be harmed either. The reputation of the Zhenguo Duke's mansion won't be harmed. My reputation won't be harmed either.
That's best. Madame Su. My condolences.
Thank you, sir.
You bitch. Hand over the imperial decree.
The imperial decree was given to you, Madame Zhengguo. The title of first-rank noble lady is yours now.
Aren't you going to write a divorce agreement and leave the Shen family? Why not leave? Why? It's only 3 days away. This should have been mine.
Yes. It was almost yours.
I am the general's most beloved woman. But I have nothing. No. This isn't fair.
Fair? When you were behind my mother's back, fooling around with my father when you used my mother's dowry to adorn yourself in gold and jewels, did you ever think about fairness?
Shut up. Your mother was about to write the divorce agreement. You stopped her. I was about to enter the general's mansion. You made me lose everything. It's all because of you, you little bitch. So you're the real culprit. I want you dead.
Nian Nian.
I want you dead.
This slap is for my mother. For all the years she wasted on you, her time and her heart. Go, go.
Get out. She already signed the divorce papers, and she still wants to come back? How shameless.
My mother did sign the divorce papers, but they still had over 10 years of marriage. My mother is sick. Please, I'm begging you, save her.
The general has already said that the one he loves most is me. So what does your marriage mean compared to that?
Mother.
This slap is for myself. For all the pain you've caused me and my mother. Milady, please, save my mother.
Then kowtow 100 times, and I'll save your mother.
Milady, I've already kowtowed 100 times. Will you save my mother now?
You actually did it? What a naive child. But, even if you kowtow 100 times, or 1,000 times, I still won't save your mother.
Hey, why don't you kowtow 100 times for me too? How dare you hit my mother?
Yunfu.
Nian Nian. They're yours to deal with. I leave them to you. What should we do with them? I leave it to you.
Listen up, everyone. These two people have nothing to do with the Duke's mansion. They are not honored guests, nor future masters. They are just two frauds trying to steal our family's fortune and claim false lineage. Guards, drag them to the woodshed. Without my orders, don't give them a single drop of water or a single grain of rice. Let them taste what it's like to go hungry.
Yes.
Shen Nian, you bitch. You'll die a miserable death.
Let me go. I am the daughter of the Duke. You bunch of lowly servants.
Mother. Now, you are the Duchess.
In just 3 days, you've changed completely. If you hadn't stopped me, I would have already signed that divorce paper. Even if just for you. I'll hold on to all this. I'll be the Dutch as well. In this mansion, no one will dare to bully us anymore.
Minister of Justice, Lord Liu, arrives to pay respects. Welcome. General Wu Wei. arrives to pay respects. Welcome.
Quite a grand affair. All the officials are here, I assume?
His Majesty personally inscribed the plaque, Pillar of the State. For that alone, they all have to come.
Let's go. Let's go in.
Please.
My daughter. My daughter. Your Shen family bullies others. My daughter gave birth to a daughter for General Shen. She was carrying General Shen's only son, and now, with General Shen's body still warm, you are driving them to their deaths.
They really came.
My poor daughter, my unfortunate granddaughter, and my unborn grandson, dead in the womb. This Shen family has no justice. They bully us, a small family. We have no one to back us.
What does that mean? The Duke of Zhen has a mistress.
Meaning he has another daughter, and she's pregnant with a son. The Duchess's methods are too ruthless.
I've heard some rumors. Seems it was Miss Shen who made Liu's mother and daughter miserable.
Miss Shen isn't married yet. What does she know?
Misfortune in the family. Seems the blessings of the Duke's mansion aren't so easy to enjoy.
Who are you?
We are Lu Ruyue's family. We are your father's in-laws.
In-laws? I only know my father has one set of in-laws, the Su family from Jiangnan. How can there be another in-law, the Lu family? What liars are you, daring to make trouble at my father's wake? How dare you cause trouble at my father's funeral?
You.
Our Ruyue. Even though she had no official status, but she was with the general for 18 years, and bore him a daughter, carried his child. Now, the general is gone. You're about to wipe us out?
And you've locked up my daughter and my granddaughter too. Where's the justice?
That's right, everyone, you need to speak up for us. We're just a small family. Do we deserve to die?
Enough. My lords and uncles. My father's body is not yet cold, and already there are parasites trying to seize our family estate. Today, I ask you all to bear witness. In the 6th year of Yong'an, my father bought for the Lu family on the outskirts of the capital a hot spring estate, costing 12,000 taels of silver. In the 7th year of Yong'an, Lady Lu, citing her mother's illness, took from my father 3,000 taels of silver. In the 8th year of Yong'an, Lady Lu again, using the pretext of her brother's marriage, withdrew 5,000 taels of silver. Over more than 10 years, Lady Lu, a kept woman with no status, various things, swindled property from my father, deeds, lands, gold and silver totaling over 100,000 taels.
Over 100,000 taels?
So much silver. Enough for an ordinary person to live on for several lifetimes.
Exactly. This.
You.
Master Lu, I want to ask you, is your daughter made of gold or silver? Am I wrong? For 18 years, he spent hundreds of thousands of silver dollars. You used the money you swindled from my father to buy a house in our hometown and purchase farmlands. Your whole family is draped in gold and silver, but now, at my father's memorial hall, you act like the wronged ones, a humble family.
What's the matter? My daughter bore you daughters and raised sons. What's wrong with spending a little money?
Exactly. My daughter, for no good reason, has been Lord Shen's mistress for 18 years. Isn't that just right?
Release my sister now. Don't think you can act lawlessly. If there's no explanation today, we'll appeal to the Emperor.
Appeal to the Emperor?
There's no justice. Such bullying.
How did it come to this? We're all family.
General Shen, your spirit in heaven must witness this.
Nian. Maybe spend some money to get rid of them. With so many guests today, your father has just been granted the title of Duke Shenguo by His Majesty. He can't have any stains.
You're right. I do need to help father remove this stain. But not for him. For you. In this position as the Duchess, sit more securely.
What do you plan to do?
Guards, bring the Lu mother and daughter here.
Yes, miss. Why bring them? They're throwing a tantrum hard to control.
Don't worry, just watch. The show has only just begun.
Miss Madame Lu and her daughter have arrived.
Mother.
Ru Yue, you've suffered.
It's her who hit my mother, locked us in the woodshed, and starved us.
This is going too far.
What? No food? That's outrageous.
General. Open your eyes and see. Your corpse is not yet cold, and they are about to drive us mother and daughter to death. General. General.
I am the eldest miss of the Duke's mansion.
Did everyone hear that? Today, in front of all these officials, we must have an explanation. Either let Yunfu join the family registry and split half the property, or we'll go beat the petition drum and appeal to the Emperor.
Right.
Let the whole world judge.
Right.
Well, if she really is the Duke's blood, cast out and wandering, that doesn't seem right.
The mistress of the Shen family comes from a scholarly family. She's always been gentle and virtuous. Unexpectedly, she's actually so ruthless.
It's Miss Shen. She's formidable.
A blood test shows they don't match. A bastard dares to be added to the Shen family registry.
You manipulated it. You set us up.
Mother.
When the general was alive, he loved Yunfu the most. If you don't believe me, you can go to the villa outside the city and ask around. Everyone knows our Yunfu was the apple of the general's eye.
Apple of his eye? Madame Lu, do you really want me, in front of so many people, to strip that layer of skin off you?
Yunfu is the general's undisputed daughter. Whatever you have, our Yunfu must have too.
Don't think that just because my father is gone, you can say whatever you want.
Don't give me that. If I'm not satisfied today, we will go appeal to the Emperor.
Right.
Appeal to the Emperor.
Right. Appeal to the Emperor.
You really won't cry until you see the coffin. Guards, bring them up.
Madam Miss, the person is here.
Madame Lu, this person, do you know him?
I don't know him.
Are you sure you don't know him?
Ru Yue. It really is you.
Don't call me that. I don't know you.
Shen Nian, what trouble are you causing now?
Ruyue, this is our.
No, she is not.
Madame Lu looks a bit guilty. Then let me ask. What is your name?
Miss, my name is Wang Wu. I am a peddler.
Wang Wu. Then do you know Madame Lu?
Yes, I do. 20 years ago, in my hometown, I peddled goods from street to street. Madame Lu often came to buy my needles and thread. We also.
I don't know you. Where did this rogue come from? How dare he aspire to me?
This handkerchief with mandarin ducks. Do you recognize it?
This is what I gave her back then. This is silk I got from Zhenbei.
Shut up. What nonsense are you talking about?
How am I talking nonsense? The bloodstain on it is mine. I cut my hand back then, and you used this handkerchief to bandage me, don't you remember?
I'll tear your mouth. Who told you to talk nonsense?
Madame Lu, please behave yourself.
Nian Nian. What's going on here?
Haven't you figured it out yet? This Wang Wu is Ruyue Lu's lover. This Wang Wu is Lu Ruyue's lover.
I don't know him. I have nothing to do with him.
Whether you know him or not, it's not up to you to decide.
Then this Shen Yunfu.
This Shen Yunfu shouldn't be surnamed Shen, but should be surnamed Wang. You keep saying that Shen Si is your father. But in fact, this man is your real father.
No, no, my father is the Grand General of the realm. A duke. He's not some peddler.
4. You have a red mole on the sole of your left foot, don't you? Your mother back then, the night she gave birth to you, I even stole a chicken to make her soup.
Mother, say something. Tell him I'm father's daughter.
He's lying.
I am the eldest daughter of the Duke's manor. I'm not a peddler's daughter.
You ungrateful girl, just as heartless as your mother. What's wrong? Being my daughter is embarrassing?
You're the one who ruined my sister. I'll kill you.
Stop him. I believe everyone has seen clearly. Lu used her lover's blood-stained old handkerchief to pretend her child was the general's bloodline. She used her daughter to extort. This Lu has no right to enter the Shen family. This Lady Lu has no right to enter the Shen family.
Even so, the general loves me the most. He told me that he would marry me into the general's mansion and make me the first wife.
You are the one he loves most.
Exactly.
Do you really think my father is a fool? He's been fighting on battlefields for so many years. He's seen all kinds of people. Your little tricks he never saw through?
What do you mean?
That bastard you're carrying my father has known for a long time. That's why he hasn't married you yet. He just doesn't want to make it public.
Nonsense. The general.
Look at the writing on this. To my wife Su Wan. This was left by my father before he went to war. The letter says, if he accidentally died in battle, then my mother would be in full charge. You and this bastard.
Impossible. The general would never say something like that.
My father's handwriting, you should recognize it, right? The love you talk about is worth nothing.
General. How could the general do this?
Now that it's come to this, I think you all understand by now, Minister Lu of the Ministry of Justice. May I ask, according to Dakan law, for Lady Lu passing off a bastard child as a meritorious general's heir, what should the punishment be? How should this be handled?
The principal offender is exiled 3,000 li. The accomplices receive 100 strokes. The stolen money is recovered. The family property is confiscated.
It's over.
The crimes you committed will be punished by the imperial court. And the money you owe the Shen family must be repaid.
Miss Nian, I was wrong. I really know I was wrong. Madam, I was wrong. I can repay the money. Don't exile me to the frontier.
Repay? With what?
I have a villa in the outskirts, and a hot spring villa.
That villa is originally the Shen family's. What does it have to do with you?
Then I still have money. My parents also have. We can use that money to repay. Don't exile us. Please.
You. What nonsense are you talking about? It's you who cheated the money. What does it have to do with us?
Mother, how could you?
Were you? Your mother is right. It was you who gave birth to the child trying to deceive General Shen. Madam, Miss Nian. These despicable acts were all committed by her alone. We were completely unaware. If there is punishment, then punish her alone. We are innocent.
Father.
Don't call me father. I don't have a daughter as despicable as you. You're no daughter of mine. You're so despicable.
Mom and Dad were right. How can you be so mean? Instead of being General Shen's concubine, you're messing around with this peddler. And even had a child.
Miss Nian, she tricked General Shen and took over the Shen family's wealth. It has nothing to do with us. If it's exile, then exile only her.
Your Lu family is insatiably greedy. Your sins are grave. All the court officials are watching. No one can save you.
Miss Shen, please have mercy, have mercy.
Miss Nian.
Lord Lu, thank you for your trouble.
Guards. Take them away.
Don't grab me.
The Lu family's crimes are monstrous. Merely exile is too good for her. Chun Tao.
Miss, the IOU is ready.
Given that you served my father, I'll give you one chance. As long as you pay back the money. Sign this, and you can go.
Borrower, Lu Ruyue owes the Duke of Zhengguo's mansion 100,000 taels of silver, due within 6 months. If overdue, the mother and daughter voluntarily become slaves for life to settle the debt.
What do you think? I'm not being unfair to you, am I?
How can we ever repay such a huge amount? You. Are you trying to drive us mother and daughter to our deaths? Shen Nian, you devil, you'll die a miserable death. You'll die a miserable death.
I was thinking of reuniting your family. Why would I drive you to death?
What family?
This Lu is your woman, right?
Yes.
Then this Shen Yunfu no. Should be called Wang Yunfu. Also your daughter, right?
Yes.
No. I'm not his daughter.
Blood is blood. It's not up to you. Take your woman and child away.
Well. Lu Ruyu owes 100,000 in debt. I don't want that. I'll take them.
No. Falling into the hands of a man like Wang Wu, what good can come of it? You're using someone else to kill, aren't you?
Wang Wu, take them away.
Yes. This bitch is actually quite attractive. After I take her, I'll sell them to a brothel to pay off the Shen family debt.
That's your business. None of my concern. I don't want to see them anymore.
Yes, yes, yes. Bitch, come with me now. Let's go.
In your dreams. I'd rather die than go with you.
You ungrateful wretch, refusing a toast only to drink a forfeit. And you, come with me.
My father is Shen Si. You're not my father.
Just like your mother, no conscience. Both need to be taught a lesson. Let's go. Go, come with me. Go.
What are you waiting for? Get over here. That's more like it. Stick by my side, and be a good dog. When I'm happy, I might even throw you a bone.
In my past life, for the sake of my mother, I, the true-born lady, became a maid to the false lady, and endured endless humiliation. This time, I've finally changed my fate.
Everyone. Today is the memorial day of my late husband. Something like this happening must have embarrassed you all.
You're too kind, lady. This is clearly the work of a malicious person. It's nothing worth mentioning.
Indeed. General Shen is often away on campaigns, so how could he attend to such matters?
Who would have thought that shameless woman would dare to cause trouble? She really brought shame upon herself. Brought shame upon herself indeed.
Although someone caused trouble, Miss Shen defended the Duke's reputation and handled it properly. Word getting out, it will surely become a tale of praise.
Indeed. A woman is no less than a man.
Yes.
The Duke has worthy descendants.
Indeed.
Madam, miss, all the guests have been seen off.
You may withdraw.
Yes.
Nian Nian. What happened today? Was a setup, wasn't it?
Yes. Those words, I made them up. That letter, I forged it in my father's handwriting.
Thank goodness for you. Otherwise, I wouldn't have known what to do today. Your father just was posthumously named Duke of Zhen. We can't let his reputation suffer.
I'm protecting Dad's reputation. Not for him, but for us. As long as you secure your position as Duchess, we can hold on to this estate.
I used to think your father was my lifelong support. I gave him everything. But I never expected he would treat me this way. Men are unreliable. We can only rely on ourselves. Nian Nian. Thank you. Thank you for being there the day I wrote the divorce agreement and stopping me. Thank you for everything over these 3 days. I'll be a good Duchess and I'll make sure you are a proper Duke's daughter.
I'm afraid it won't be peaceful yet.
Why?
In the past few days, I found in my father's study several secret letters. Father's death doesn't seem to be an accident.
You mean your father was murdered? Who would dare?
Father discovered that in the court someone was colluding with the Northern Yi. He was just getting leads when he was killed, even though father is dead. But this great estate is probably coveted by others.
Let me go.
Come here. Get inside. $100,000 taels. In my whole life, I've never seen so much money. 2 worthless daughters.
Wang Wu. Once married, forever grateful.
Once married, forever grateful. When you slept with General Shen, didn't you think of me? And you made me a cuckold. Now it's fine, I'm the one you owe.
I am the Duke's daughter, I'm not your daughter, I want to go back.
Miss Still Daydreaming, you're my daughter now. You too. Stay put right here. If either of you tries to run, I'll break both your legs. Tomorrow, I'll first take you, the one with a bit of looks, and sell you to the lowest brothel. As for you, in 2 years, you'll fetch a good price too.
Wang Wu. You're inhuman. Yunfu is your own daughter.
Mom.
What own daughter? She's a worthless girl. Stay put. I'm going out for a few drinks. Think it over. How to sell you two for a good price to pay off my debts.
It's you. You're so cruel. You're not making me pay off debts. You're making my life worse than death.
My father is a general. My father is not a peddler. My father is a general, not a peddler. Not a peddler.
Yunfu? What's wrong? Don't scare your mother. Yunfu. You, who are you?
My master is the Minister of War of the Imperial Court. By his order, I've come to help you.
How?
To make you the young lady of the Duke's mansion.
Really?
Just come with me, and it will be done.
I'll go with you. As long as I can get revenge on Shen Nian, I'll do anything.
Imperial physician Hua paid a surprise visit that night. He helped us out a great deal. He came on the Empress's orders. It's only right we thank him. There are many strict rules in the palace. Remember to watch your words and actions.
Mother, rest assured. I've taken it to heart. The Empress helped us for no apparent reason. What was her motive? I remember in my past life, Xin Yunfu, at the palace banquet, caught the Crown Prince's eye. Later, she became his sole favorite. In this life, Shen Yunfu won't have such an opportunity again.
Let's go.
That's how it is. That young lady of the Shen family, Shen Nian, is decisive in her actions and calculated every step. She not only secured her mother's position, but also rooted out Lady Lu and her daughter, and their entire family behind them, uprooting them completely.
She can see through people's hearts. She uses their own strength against them. She turned a hopeless situation completely around. These tactics are truly brilliant.
Your Highness, Lady Shen, Duchess of Shen, and her legitimate daughter Shen Nian have presented their tokens to enter the palace, to thank the Empress for the other day's kindness of sending a physician.
What a clever person. Go inform Mother Empress. I'll go see for myself.
Understood.
We pay our respects to the Empress.
Please rise, Lady Su. Miss Shen, you may rise too. Take a seat.
Thank you, Your Majesty. We are grateful for Your Majesty's favor the other day, sending Imperial Physician Hua to our aid. Otherwise, my daughter and I would surely have suffered an undeserved injustice.
General Shen gave his life for the nation. Life has been hard for you and your daughter. Protecting the families of fallen heroes is the duty of the royal family. So this is Shen Nian. Lift your head. Let me have a look. Truly graceful and refined. I hear you can ease your mother's burdens, handling household affairs with great order.
Your Majesty, I simply did not wish to see my mother grieve. Nor did I want my father's good name to be tarnished after his death. Thanks to your majesty's blessed protection, we managed to come through unscathed.
No self-credit. Knows when to advance and retreat. Very good. Lady Su, you have raised a fine daughter.
Your Majesty flatters me.
The Crown Prince arrives.
He's here.
Your son pays his respects, mother.
Chun-er is here. Perfect timing. This is Lady Su. And this is Miss Shen.
We greet the Crown Prince.
No need for formalities, madam and miss. I have long heard of Miss Shen's wisdom and courage. Meeting you today, your reputation is indeed well-deserved.
You flatter me, Your Highness. I merely did my duty.
It's nothing. The descendant of a loyal martyr deserves to be protected and supported. If you ever face difficulties, you may inform me or the Empress.
Indeed. If anyone dares to bully you two widows again, do let me know.
We thank the Empress and the Crown Prince for your immense kindness.
No need for such formality. Rise.
Today, His Highness seems calm and composed, truly a blessing for Dakang.
He seems, indeed, more steady than in his past life. Yes.
And that Lady Lu. I suppose Wang Wu has already sold her to a brothel.
Madam, Miss. Today, I learned Lady Lu and her daughter were taken by Minister of War Zhao into his residence.
What?
It's absolutely true. Peddler Wang came to the mansion demanding people both had their legs broken.
Minister of War Zhao Jingting, could it be that he colluded with the northern barbarians and caused father's death?
Also, our relatives in Qingzhou have come to the capital to pay respects and are now waiting at the mansion, accompanied by a few clan elders.
I'm afraid. It's not just about paying respects.
Of course. When your father was alive, to the main clan in Qingzhou, he wasn't very close. They've come now, presumably to force you to adopt an heir.
Adopt an heir?
That's right. Only then can they rightfully divide or control the Duke's mansion?
Nian Nian. This Duke's mansion, I'm keeping it for you. I'll be content with just you.
Mother, don't be afraid. We'll deal with them as they come, even if they want to force someone in. They'll have to see if we agree or not. Let's go meet them.
Let's go.
You go to the Duke's mansion today. As a clan relative, claim the right to inherit the title.
I am indeed a clan relative. But Shen Nian is incredibly tough, I'm afraid.
Shen Nian is best at using moral high ground to suppress others. You are Shen Xi's cousin. That is moral high ground. If you can't get it, take it to the Emperor.
Did you hear me?
Yes. Sister-in-law, Brother C's untimely death is truly a great misfortune for the family. You and your daughter are young. Keeping such a large mansion and title is truly difficult. As clan relatives, we cannot stand by and do nothing.
Thank you for your concern, cousin. Everything in my household is fine.
Sister-in-law, that sounds distant. Running a household, with all the daily essentials, what doesn't require a man to manage?
Nephew's wife Wen, crude words, but true. According to clan law, if there's no son to inherit, the title should be passed to an adopted son from the clan to ensure the Shen family line continues and property doesn't fall into outsider hands. Lord C's branch cannot lose its ancestral rights.
You're too serious, granduncle. The matter of adoption needs careful discussion. However, your Uncle Ce was the bravest in his lifetime. You must learn from him. Support the family. Take care of your aunt and sister Nian.
Thank you all for your concern, elders. Though my husband is gone, yet we mother and daughter are still here. Moreover, His Majesty and the Empress have favored us. The mansion does not need adoption for now.
Nonsense. Women are ultimately outsiders. How can they inherit the estate? When Yan Yan marries in the future, will this duke's mansion change to another surname? The spirits of our ancestors in heaven, how can they rest in peace? As the matriarch of the clan, how can you be so selfish? How can you be so selfish?
Elder, you are mistaken. According to our dynasty's laws, it has never been stipulated that a daughter cannot inherit the family estate. Moreover, His Majesty has already appointed my mother as a first-rank lady protector of the state, governing the Duke's mansion, which is completely legitimate. As for the rituals, my mother will handle them, so no need for you, far away in Qingzhou, to worry.
How dare you? When elders speak, where does a young girl like you get the right to interrupt? Su Wan, is this how you raised your daughter? Sharp-tongued. Disrespectful to elders.
Aunt, sister, although you are as young and ignorant, I still know propriety. I dare not hope to inherit the estate. I only ask to stay in the capital. 2. To serve Uncle C and fulfill my filial duty. Serve Aunt, and bring glory to the Shen family.
I wonder, cousin, when you were in Qingzhou, what books did you read? Did you ever learn from the rights, the rules about inheritance and adoption? And do you know that adoption requires mutual consent and places greater importance on the heir's character rather than just any random boy of the same surname?
The patriarchal rights, how can it be for you, a woman, to meddle?
Uncle, rights are not beyond human sentiment and certainly cannot defy the imperial will. Since His Majesty bestowed the title to my father's branch, then it should be my mother and I, the legitimate daughter, who carry on his legacy. If, according to the clan rules, we must adopt, are you saying the imperial decree is inferior to the genealogy? Or does Uncle believe that His Majesty's favor, we, the Shen family, can alter or dispose of it at will? Feel free to change the arrangement.
Miss Shen, you misunderstand. We mean no such thing. It's for your long-term benefit.
Long-term benefit? My father's body is not even cold yet. His mourning hall is still here. All of you relatives are not thinking about how to comfort my father's spirit in heaven, but instead gather here to pressure my mother and me to discuss adoption and division of property. This is what you call help from relatives? This is the bond of the Shen clan?
How dare you question the elders of the clan?
Since it's come to this, I'll speak plainly. You want to take advantage of the situation, but you've come to the wrong place. Every blade of grass in the Duke's mansion belongs to me and my mother. You won't get a single bit.
What a sharp-tongued girl. Since you're so ungrateful, tomorrow, we'll go to His Majesty and complain. Let's see if you can be the heir.
By then, I'll bring you heir with me. Let the whole capital see that our Shen family has a successor.
Let's go.
How dare they bother His Majesty? The Empress and the Crown Prince may value us, Emmy, but matters of the Shen family are not something the royal family should interfere with too much.
It seems they have backing. It must be Shen Yunfu, plotting behind the scenes. However, They can't make much trouble.
You guessed it. In front of Shen Nian, they can't get anything at all.
Then take it to the emperor. No matter how capable Shen Nian is, she's just a woman. How can a woman inherit the family estate?
I was right about you.
I help you obtain the duke's estate, and I'm helping myself too. Also, I must remind Lord Zhao not to let Shen Nian find out the truth about her father's death.
She won't have the chance.
Today, the elders of the Shen clan came before me to accuse the eldest daughter of the Duke's mansion. This is a family matter. I find it inappropriate to intervene, so I summoned you here, to have you debate and resolve it yourselves. If the Shen clan elders are in the right, then adopt a son for the Duchess. If Shen Nian prevails, you all shall not bring this up again.
Thank you, Your Majesty. If you cannot please your parents, you cannot be a worthy person. If you cannot obey your parents, you cannot be a worthy son. Heaven, earth, the emperor, parents, teachers, seniority has its hierarchy. These are the teachings of ancient sages. And Shen Nian has no respect for elders, ignores seniority, violates the rights, has bad conduct. She is unworthy to be the Shen family heir. She should be removed from the family registry and expelled from the family.
Great uncle, saying all this to me is a bit unnecessary, don't you think?
Do you mean you admit you are such a person?
I wonder, great uncle, have you heard this saying? An elder with no virtue, who lives long but is useless, is a thief. To live long without dying is to be a thief.
Your Majesty, this one sentence alone shows his character.
Shen Nian, why did you say such a thing?
In reply, Your Majesty, there is order between old and young. An ancient principle. I also understand respecting elders, but I only respect elders who deserve respect.
Are you saying they don't deserve your respect?
Ancient law speaks of seniority and hierarchy, but also says teach by example. Be amiable, upright in conduct, and lead by example. And these they have not done at all.
You are simply rude. How can a daughter inherit the family estate?
In reply, Your Majesty, I am not being rude. According to our dynasty's laws, the household marriage law states, when a household has no male heir, the family estate can be inherited by unmarried daughters. Although my father has passed, my mother is still alive. And I am the legitimate daughter. To inherit the family estate is in accordance with ritual and law.
Beyond the law, there is clan law. A woman will eventually marry. And at that time, this ducal mansion wouldn't it fall into the hands of someone of a different surname?
Elder Shen, your words are wrong. The laws of this dynasty are clear, they are His Majesty's governing policy. Does Elder Shen think the clan rules are greater than the law?
This old minister dare not say that.
Moreover, elders of the clan, you keep saying it's for the Shen family's lineage, for my father's legacy. But when my father was alive, what did you ever do?
Enough. Such family matters. Why argue before the emperor? Why are you making such a fuss before the emperor?
You are more knowledgeable about the law than many court officials. All of you. What else do you have to say?
Your Majesty, a woman taking charge of the family is not a long-term solution. This Shen Yu is the direct bloodline of the Shen family. He is of upright character. If adopted into the line of brother Ce, it can continue the family line and preserve the Shen family estate so it does not fall into the hands of outsiders. This is a perfect solution.
I think this child, Shen Nian, is intelligent and decisive, quite like a general's offspring. The Duke of Zhenguo gave his life for the nation. Leaving this mother and daughter is already difficult. If we force an adoption and compel them to hand over the family estate to others, won't that dishearten the loyal?
Mother Empress is absolutely right. I think Miss Shen Since she can protect the family from being taken over by outsiders, naturally she can also safeguard her father's legacy.
Minister Zhao, I hear that you have received these people into your mansion as guests. What do you think?
Your Majesty. These people traveled a long way to the capital to offer condolences, but were thrown out of the house. I simply could not bear to see them homeless on the streets. So, I brought them into my mansion.
Then I'll trouble you, Minister Zhao, to let them stay in your mansion for good. Let them stay at the Zhao residence.
You.
Your Majesty. The Shen family matters I shouldn't meddle. But having no heir, this is indeed an old custom.
Your Majesty. Adopting an heir when childless is an old custom. I'd like to ask the elders one question. If adopting a son, who should be considered first?
The closest blood relative. With the best character.
Cousin Shen Yu. Does he have other brothers?
What do you mean?
My uncle has 3 sons. Shen Yu is the second. The eldest, Shen Jue, is 15. Already passed the county exam. The youngest, Shen Qi, is 8, smart and studious. Why not choose the eldest or youngest? But pick the 12-year-old who is neither scholarly nor martial, Shen Yu.
You is gentle.
Because Shen Yu is easiest to control. The eldest has his own mind, the youngest is pampered. Only Shen Yu is mediocre and easy to manipulate. If you adopt him, uncle, he can use the name of a son to actually control the estate. By then, the family fortune will fall into whose hands is hard to say.
You're lying. At such a young age. How can you be so malicious? To suspect your elders like this.
Such remarks are utterly unreasonable.
A daughter's misbehavior is the mother's fault. And she calls herself a duchess, can't even teach her own daughter.
How I teach my daughter is none of your business.
You don't think that just because you're the duchess, you're so great. You're just lucky.
How dare you? To the duchess appointed by His Majesty, the duchess, you dare speak recklessly.
Your Majesty, Empress. I was just...
You said Lady Su is lucky. Meaning that Shen Ce should have died in battle?
Your Majesty, forgive me. I didn't mean that. I
think that's exactly what you meant. When you couldn't win the debate, you became enraged and hurled insults. Guards, drag these 2 away, give them 100 slaps on the mouth, as punishment.
Your Majesty, I am not greedy for the family estate. But this title was earned by my father with his life. This family fortune was sustained by my mother's dowry. It must not fall into such malicious hands.
Very well. I grant your request. The title of Duke Zhengguo will be temporarily managed by Su Wan. When Shen Nian marries, she will inherit it.
My lady,
Your
thanks, Your
Majesty.
Majesty.
The Shen clan in Qingzhou may no longer use adoption as an excuse to harass the Duke's mansion. Anyone who violates this will be charged with defying an imperial edict. Minister Zhao.
I am here.
Since you are well versed in rights and laws, this matter shall be overseen by you. If any clan member offends again, I will hold you accountable.
I obey your decree.
Shen Song.
Here.
After all this debate, I have not seen any intention for the Duke's estate. Instead, you have other motives. I order you to leave immediately. Within 10 years, you are forbidden from entering the capital.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
I have prepared a palace banquet today. My original intention was to select female attendants for the Crown Prince. Now, unrelated people, leave. Let the banquet begin. Shen Nian, you may also take your place.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
Your Majesty, I know you are selecting female attendants for the Crown Prince. I have recently taken in an adopted daughter. She is remarkably talented and has exceptional beauty.
An adopted daughter? I am curious. What kind of adopted daughter you have taken in? Summon her in.
Summon Lord Zhao's adopted daughter, Zhao Yunfu, enter the hall.
What had to come has come. In my previous life, at the palace banquet, Shen Yunfu was favored by the Crown Prince and chosen as his close attendant.
My son, do you have anyone in mind?
Father, mother, I want to choose Shen Yunfu.
After that, she accompanied the Crown Prince everywhere. The Crown Prince was deeply in love with her and favored only her. But I wonder in this life, will he still choose Shen Yunfu?
She's not. She changed her surname from Shen to Zhao, and in a flash, became a legitimate daughter of the Zhao family.
I kowtow to Your Majesty.
Quite the move.
Your Majesty, this is my adopted daughter.
My son. Do you have someone in mind?
With Minister Zhao's recommendation, the Crown Prince may well choose me.
Father Emperor, Mother Empress, your son's female official must be virtuous and talented, intelligent and tenacious. Today, your son saw Miss Shen handle her family's crisis and protect her household's honor. Truly, she is a woman of real talent. Your son has set his heart on, I ask Your Majesty, to appoint Miss Shen Nian as my female official to serve in the Eastern Palace. We can learn from each other.
Why? Why didn't Your Highness choose me?
Shen Nian. The Crown Prince's wish. Are you willing?
To be by the Crown Prince's side. Is this subject's honor? This subject shall give my all.
Good. Then, it's settled. Shen Nian, from this day forward, you are the Crown Prince's female official. You may come and go freely in the Eastern Palace.
This subject thanks Your Majesty for your grace. Your Majesty, this subject has one more matter to report.
Granted.
While sorting through my father's belongings, I discovered several secret letters. The letters state that someone in the court is colluding with the northern barbarians. My father died in battle. Perhaps related to this. I beg Your Majesty to investigate.
Is that so?
These letters are now in the study at home. I have also found some clues. Tomorrow, I will present them to Your Majesty in the palace.
Good. Then tomorrow, I will await your evidence. If it proves true, I will not let it go lightly.
Yes.
Damn it. Not only did I fail to suppress Shen Nian, but she became a female official in the Crown Prince's residence, stole the spotlight.
Shen Nian has petitioned His Majesty to investigate her father's death. She claims to have solid evidence. If she presents it to His Majesty tomorrow, we're done for.
We must stop her from submitting that evidence.
Then there's only one way. Strike first.
You mean?
Shen Si died in battle. The Duke's mansion has only widows and orphans left. Send men into the mansion tonight and eliminate Shen Nian. Once she's dead, Su Wan, a widow, is nothing to worry about. The Duke's mansion will eventually fall into our hands.
Are you set on killing Shen Nian?
I want to kill Shen Nian, but it's also for your sake, sir. Sit and wait for death, or let Shen Nian present the evidence tomorrow. Or strike first. The choice is yours, sir.
I am the Minister of War. How can I be less decisive than a woman like you? Tonight, I'll send men into the Duke's mansion. Eliminate the threat once and for all.
So a woman's in charge. The guards are so slack, we can sneak in easily.
Shut up. Listen up, everyone. After we finish the job, pull out immediately. Don't leave any evidence. Got it?
Don't worry.
Not good. Watch out.
Imperial guards. Not good, we've been tricked. Quick.
So there really are assassins.
Our mansion's down to just the two of us, mother and daughter. Naturally, they dismiss us. That's why they took the risk. But they didn't realize. They walked into a trap. Take them down. Keep one alive.
Go.
Talk. Who sent you? Who sent you? Even if you don't say it, I know. It's Minister Zhao. Zhao Jingting sent you. First, find and destroy the evidence my father left behind. Second, kill me to silence me.
Miss Nian, why waste words on him? We have plenty of ways to make him talk.
We must be quick. We need to catch Zhao Jingting off guard.
Yes. Take him away. The ones we captured alive have confessed. Zhao Jingting sent them.
With these confessions, can we arrest Zhao Jingting?
Before we came, the Crown Prince ordered, if Zhao Jingting sends assassins to kill you, arrest him directly. Without leaving any leeway.
I wonder if they succeeded.
I sent elite assassins. The guards of the Duke's mansion. I can't stop them at all.
Then we'll wait for good news.
Master. Master, something terrible. Many eunuchs have come to arrest you.
What? You.
Lord Zhao. We meet again.
You've got it all figured out, haven't you? At the palace banquet today, you said that on purpose. Just to trick me.
That's right. It's a matter of great importance. So you naturally took the risk. I suppose. Your adopted daughter also gave you advice, didn't she?
Shen Nian, you're too cunning. You'll die a terrible death.
It's not that I'm cunning. It's that you were too impatient. You wished I'd die immediately. That's why you fell into my trap.
Miss Nian. The person has been caught. We still need to report back.
You can take Lord Zhao. Can you leave her to me?
The Crown Prince has instructed that everything is up to Miss Nian.
Thank the Crown Prince for me.
Take them away.
What are you trying to do?
I just want to reunite your family. I'm handing her over to you. If she runs away again this time, you'll lose your life too.
Yes, miss. This time, I definitely won't let her escape again.
Stay back.
You little wretch. After all this circling around, you end up right back in my hands. When we get back, I'll sell you to a brothel. Move.
Shen Yunfu. You have no chance left. Mother. Zhao Jingting has been punished by law. Shen Yunfu has also gotten what she deserved. No one can threaten us anymore.
Yes, Nian Nian. All of this. Thanks to you. Only now do I feel the position of Duchess of the State. Secure. This life is finally comfortable.
Mother. We will always be fine. The Duke's mansion is our home. I will protect it. And protect you.
My Nian Nian has grown up. From now on, I will leave this household to you. Let's go.
In this life, I have finally changed my fate. Protected my mother, preserved the family legacy, and punished my enemies. The shadows ahead have cleared. The future is in my own hands. A bright future. The life that belongs to me, Shen Nian, has just begun. But there is one more thing. I need to find out.
Nian Nian. You don't know yet, do you? That night, it was Chun'er who asked me to send Imperial Physician Hua to your mansion.
There's something. I'd like to ask for your help, Your Highness.
What is it?
I'd like to ask you to send a few guards to the Duke's mansion.
All right.
Your Highness, aren't you going to ask why?
I know what you're going to do. There's no need.
Your Highness, that day. Why did you choose me as your lady official? Instead of Shen Yunfu?
I've already told you the reason.
Just those?
What do you think? Else there is?
You also have been reborn?